It is
10:30.
10:30 a.m. here in Tokyo on April 11th, 2021, Sunday. Welcome to my stream. This is Pocky Suffers for Your Entertainment, episode 127. The ins and outs of Outpost Delta. I'm your host, Richard Pocky Kim, and my co-hosts, Chris Kim and Katie Kim, are off in other rooms right now, or off to the side playing other things, which is, again, fine. Hope everyone is doing well. Test, make sure the chat thing is working properly. Good. Hope everyone's doing well today. So we'll be starting this new title here, Outpost Delta, from Hidden Achievement Games. Well, Hidden Achievement, I shouldn't just automatically append games to their title. Let's see. Before we start the game, let's see, news. Nothing really big. I don't recall if I mentioned this last week or not, but Japan's slowly starting to roll out vaccines here. My area is going to be starting their people who are not old or with pre-existing conditions vaccines in late June, give or take. And we'll see when I can get mine, and my wife can get hers, and my son, well, kids I guess aren't really tested, or haven't been approved yet, so, but hopefully sooner than later, and with luck in the relatively foreseeable future, folks will be able to travel again, and we will be able to see folks here with hope, and all that good stuff. Let's see here. I think that's pretty much it for news. So I think we'll go ahead and just kind of start up. Nothing really big coming up right now. School started for Chris. He's been doing a bang-up job. Yeah, so let's go ahead and give this a try. Outpost Delta. Research Station, Outpost Delta. Forgotten for millennia, location of an ancient power source, the Trigon. The station's defenses have fallen into disrepair, leaving Outpost Delta open to attack. Like that, apparently. Those are big, big battleships. Alert! Alert! Jewel system initialized. The station is under attack. Countermeasures failed. Initializing Delta program. Failsafe. Welcome back, Delta. I am Jewel, the artificial intelligence maintaining this station. You've been offline for odd. There seems to be corruption in my historical databanks. It looks like you were forgotten in storage. Let's make sure everything is in working order. Use the left stick to make your way over to those crates. Jump over the crates with B. Okay. This gap is too low for you to fit. Crouch with, Okay, so the crouch button. Oh, okay, that's right. So activate the power with the A button. Okay, so it's activated. Looks like it's too high to jump over. I'll give you access to the station's gravity control. Use up down. Okay. So that's normal jump. That's normal, I guess normal there. Those lasers look dangerous. Your jetpack will allow you to fly over them. This jetpack is automatically enabled in zero gravity. I don't know what these are, but I'm collecting them anyways. Ow. The gravity control circuits appear to be malfunctioning. I'm shutting them off to run diagnostics. Man, I should have gone up instead. Oh well. I'll go back later. This door will take you to the hangar. Go through to investigate while you reactivate what state the systems are in. Alright, so this is going to be definitely a run and gun kind of game. Delta, I'm unable to do diagnostics on this ship. Something is wrong in engineering. Exit the hangar on the lowest floor, then make your way to engineering. I'm gonna restart real fast, because I want to see what's up the way I just can't. Oh. Can I go back? I cannot go back, so yeah, I'm gonna... Pretty sure I saved that those little things were save points there. Yep. All right. Curse my. Start over again. Yes, this is a single save game. I like the atmosphere stuff so far, though. It's really cool. Oops. Screenshot, not what I wanted to do. Oh, I see. Dang, wrong one. It's just another way to go. Okay. It would help if I didn't just, mac myself into the laser beams there. Okay, well. guess this is a safe point then. And okay. Let's check out where we're going next then. So we're gonna go get to engineering. Hi, you look like bad guys. You have health indicators. I appreciate that. I have a shield. That's good. For the elevator, access key required. Alright, so not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna have them having problems with the shooting a little bit because I'm not the best at moving and shooting at the same time in these kinds of games. Doors damaged, okay. Access key required. Alright. Access key. Interesting that apparently if my gun is not actually outside of the geometry, it will not fire. That's interesting. Good to know for possible future stuff. Nope. Nope. Alright, so keep an eye out for more access keys. Yes. Yes, sir. I can't tell if that's a wall or if that's destroyed. That's a wall kind of a thing. Okay. No. Cannot shoot that. Cannot shoot that.
Whoa!
Okay, can't
Dad,
crawl.
look!
Yes?
What are those things are doing?
Yeah, it's spawning monsters. We don't like that, so... Okay, can't go this way yet. Health, that's good.
I know.
It is worse than I feared. This singularity brings more Vulcans into the station. Destroy it to... Okay. Oh, jeez. Goodness, the bullets are relatively slow right now. Hey Tess, welcome to the stream. Folks who are also watching right now.
Who's Tess?
Tess is an old friend of Daddy's, and Tess is the one of the people who helped create this game, actually. So that's actually very cool. This is like the first time I think I've ever had a dev in the stream. So,
One for the game you're actually playing.
well, yeah, one for the game I'm actually playing. But yeah, so. Okay, so control. I'm getting better, more used to the controls now. Let's go ahead and go on to the next area. Looks like there's a key up that way. Doors locked. Let's go down though to see what's around here. Locked door. Locked door. Guess we're going up. Locked door. Not locked door. Use this station to save your progress. Alright. And I can break the window there. That's nice. Health. I have the feeling that it's going to require that. No worries. The exploration and figuring out the puzzles is a lot of the fun for me, so... Alright, so the green dots are safe spots then. Yellow dots on the map. Locked key, more enemies there. Locked door. This should bring us back to... Yeah, alright. Flyers too. Go away, go away. You have found grenades.
What? Grenade?
I have grenades. I don't know. I have. Oh, they recharge. Thank goodness. I don't know how to shoot them yet, but. Apparently I'm very good at this game. There we go. Come on. Oh, is this... Oh, hold on a second. Let's look at the controls really fast. Options. Controls. Grenade is R. I guess I'm just out of grenades. Okay, then... Let's, if I do, oh, hey! Delta, your mission isn't over. I'm reading from last saved memory data. Like I said, I'm not the best at aim and shoot mechanics when I have to also move at the same time, so I'm gonna die a lot probably. But this is fun. I like this. This is actually it's a nice spin on the kind of the exploration platformer. Oh, I see. The grenades are over there. And what do I do? I miss with the grenade. Ha 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 ha. Oh, try again. This will also got the flyers with the show up. There you are. Come here. Come here. You. Key followed by that spawner. Okay. Access key. Hooray. Hello, Jason. Hope you were doing well. Okay, so that's that key then. I'm going to go back and save the game because I don't want to do all that again. I mean, the show is called Pocky Subs for Your Entertainment because I'm not good. And I was good at these games, the show would be called something else probably, honestly.
Maybe Pocky.
Pocky does badassness for your entertainment would be probably the name of the show.
Well, Pocky.
But I can't be taught.
He never fit in. Those for your entertainment.
I like Pocky never fails.
Okay, so I can't push this. Thanks, Doc. Welcome to the stream, man. Alright, so... Actually, let's see. What other... There we go. There's the nice big map. Where am I? I'm right there. So we can't go that way. The color-coded keys is definitely a nice touch. Yeah, I can imagine, like, I need to get better at aiming grenades. I have the feeling it's going to be part of the game, which is fine. It's all practice, but yeah, it's good to know that the enemy does take out more people. Also, welcome to the stream, Termination Shock. Hope you are enjoying what you're seeing so far. Okay, so let's go back. Let's go back to the elevator. This is how we went back. This is how we got that way. So we can go up this way now. Oh no, can't open that yet. So where am I going? Let's see. I am right there. Huh. Go back this way yet, because... Well, we have two of the devs then. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for watching. This game has been a lot... I mean, I've only played it for a few minutes, but I'm really digging it so far. I mean, I love Metroidvania games in general, and this is definitely scratching a lot of itches. Alright, so... I imagine this will require gravity changing to move, which is why it was taken away from me. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Always nice to have devs to have on. Like, you know, it's easy enough for me to forget that, although I do mostly localization these days, you know, I've been a dev myself as a designer and such, so, here we go. So, you know, I was always curious, like, how certain decisions were made and stuff like that. But so far, it's, here we go. That's right there. Ow. Darn thing. Stop spitting bullets at me. Health. Yay, health. That zip something like that. I wonder if there's... Alright, so we're in the middle here. This elevator. This door is locked. That door is locked. That door is not. Hello! Alright, so... Oh, another spawner. Okay.
That's the same spawner!
It's the one we saw earlier, yes, Chris. From the other side of the elevator. Everyone's got another key, it looks like. Alright, so another grenade. That's certainly welcome. Okay, so we got the blue key. So we can go... Where am I? Okay, we have to go back down, over... Up to the left to that really big room there, it looks like. Okay, let's do this. Okay, interesting. I like the health items stay. That's appreciated. I always like try to remember where I've left something behind and come back for them later. I've lost control over this hangar bay door. Please remain calm as I reestablish control. Oh, hello. Hello, free floating. This is a little bit easier for me to control because I'm no longer having to like figure out jump physics and stuff. I can just play this more like nice. I forgot that floating requires jet fuel, so there a key and a tank of like, jetpack. I imagine those will probably get bigger over time. Tired. Alright, so open this door. This door is blocked. Oops, dang it. Alright, so we slip through there. Up is the orange key, which I don't think I've got yet. Yeah, I can see that. The map is, honestly, games like this, you know, huge help for all the backtracking and such. The message log is interesting. I imagine there are clues in there and such, too. Or at least reminders of how to do things or where to go. So, yeah, that's, those are very appreciated, yeah. Okay, I guess we'll go down, looks like. Yeah, looks like we'll go hang down in a second. I'm gonna go up anyways, though, because I'm always curious to see what's in the, quote, wrong direction. Nothing. Well, not nothing, but I need the orange key for that. So, let's go back down. That door is just locked in general, it looks like. Ah, I see. Okay. Oop, ah! Talking to the people on science, paying attention to not being shot is probably better. I wonder if I can crush this guy. Oh, sweet, I can. That will be probably a thing I use in the future.
Maybe for a boss. If only bosses.
I doubt bosses can be crushed, Chris, but still.
That would be cool.
It'd be interesting, definitely. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Let's try that again, huh? There we go, that's much better. I'm gonna need practice with arcing these grenades, probably.
Stuff like that. I'm gonna quickly it's about.
Alright, so bring up the elevator here.
I don't.
I see. Well, this is definitely, you know, very cool so far, so... Another grenade. Smash. I like that the windows and stuff are breakable. I appreciate that. I really do. Although, breaking these windows, I probably should like wait to see if I need to break the windows. Hope I don't regret that later on.
I wonder if it wasn't achievement for breaking all the windows. I'm going to be surprised.
I see, Chris. Okay. Well, we'll find out. Daddy still has a lot of this to play. I mean, this is just one small part of the map, one of the game world so far. So, all right. So let's go back down. This was the big one we just came through. Let's go back down again. Cannot go that way. Cannot go that way. All right. Okay, we can go this way now. Oh, hello. I wonder if getting healing items that delay, like if the delay actually affects things or not. Give another key. now that we have the orange key, I'm gonna go down first, get that little item where it was there, and then yeah, let's go back to the upper left, I think. Yeah. Oh, cool. Cool. I'll try to check that out later then. Waste knots. Oops. Too early. Let's try that again. Lobby. Oh. Maybe not go that way yet. Let's go back to that after a little more exploration. Ah, darn hidden thingies. Gosh darn it. Huh, I think this is a way out. Yeah, okay, so we don't need to go this way yet. So yeah, we'll go this way. Thank you, there we go. Alright, so those doors are all open. We're still missing the pink key, which we can't get to because the doorway is just fragged, it looks like. So yeah, alright, so we'll go to the lobby for now then. Yeah, I'll head downstairs to the lobby and check that area out. Let's all go to the lobby, or let's all go to the lobby. Maybe not. Save the game actually really fast before I forget. There we go. Nice. Alright, so going to the next area for now. The power here is out. You should be able to restore it in engineering after we run ship diagnostics. Okay. Without the elevator operational, access to the rest of the station would be difficult. I bet.
No, it is on Outpost. No.
Ah, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Dang. Richard apparently can't jump very well in this game. Engineering. Okay, so
You found the actual destinies?
we found one of them.
I
Yes.
don't have a hide zone.
Well, I think this game, instead of having a high jump, Chris, it's going to be gravity control. So.
Well, at least you restored for grab.
The reactor core is still functioning. You should have free access to this area of the station. Go to the engineering annex so we can determine why I'm locked out of the station diagnostics. It is in the northwest of this area. Wow, okay. Where am I?
Where are you?
I'm in the middle right there, Chris, so I have to go up a lot. Alright, well, let's get going. Yeah, that right there. Whatever material that takes to break.
Maybe grenades.
Maybe. I'm not gonna waste. I only have 2 though, Chris, so I'm gonna not try using it yet. Whoa, hello, blobs. Alright, now I can try a grenade really fast, because I'm curious. Nah, I didn't think so. Okay. There's a weapon upgrade over there. Let me have the weapon upgrade. Okay, let's go down first. No key for this one. No key for that one. Can't go that way until I can change the gravity. So there's that. Okay, up we go. Lasers. Alright, so there's key. There's one key. Yeah, these are not. Whatever it takes to destroy those. Ow. Darn. Alright, so there's that. The invaders have already begun to destroy this station. This elevator bank will no longer function. Oh, great. Well, can't go that way then. Guess we'll go up. You save the game.
Look!
Yeah, I know, Chris. I don't know how to get to it. I can't get to it right now, though. But access key required. All right. Access key required. Access key required. I guess I'm gonna go jumping down that giant elevator shaft then, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe. Well, let's see. Yeah, I've only got the one key so far, so. Well, let's see what happens. Hopefully I don't die. Well, it didn't die. That's good. Alright, so... Oh, hey! You've acquired the laser tool. This can be cut through dark damaged parts of the station. Aha!
Haha. Like this one?
You should experiment with its use on enemies. Okay.
Ooh! If you could catch and slice the enemies in half, that would be interesting.
It would be interesting. We'll find out. And we can use this back when we go back to the other area to get to the key. Chris. Yes, we get the point, Chris. Okay. Laser cutters are often a fun thing. So. All right. So. I'm not gonna lie, I like having laser cutters too, so...
That looks good.
Alright, so there was that one area earlier that we could get to...
But now we can, because now we have a laser. Look!
Yeah, so... It will not let me stop there, however... That's kind of funny. Besides which there are lasers protecting it, so we have to go back there later, I think.
Unless...
But-
Make it powerful! Unless you can make it powerful.
Maybe. But I'm gonna go back to the other area really fast because there was the one key we couldn't get to. I'm trying to remember where it was. Oh wait, we can't go back because the power's out. Ha 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 ha! Guess I'm staying there. Okay, so very clever. Very clever. Me for backtracking that way. Now, alright, so I really gotta get a new controller. It keeps defaulting. Like, I'm not touching the controller, right? And it will occasionally just decide, nope, just gonna aim down now. Darn it. So I got the laser cutter. Can't cut through that yet. So there we go, that's what I want to do. Come on. All I can think now is, Vasquez from Alien, cut through faster! I'm cutting through as fast as I can!
How'd you get there?
I took the elevator up to us.
Uh-huh.
There's a key. It's a good addition. I like it. It's nice to. There we go. All right, so now we've got another key. Let's see. I can that's yellow, so I can go up, up, up. Let's do that. Check out the little room there, and then we'll head over to the left. I am curious to see what happens when I shoot enemies with this weapon, so...
Me too!
The answer is nothing against that dude. Access key acquired, okay. Grenade that is, huh. There's just a room to sit in there. Oh, I see. It requires access that way. Alright. So now I've got a blue key. So even more access now. So we'll go down. Save again really fast. Save point, and I can either go up. I don't think. Let's check out up first really fast. I can't go this way yet. Oh, hey, ha 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 ha. Oh, I hit up on the elevator and I wasn't paying attention. They got cut into pieces by lasers.
Oopsies!
To quote Emilio Estevez from the first Mission Impossible movie, "Hasta lasagna, don't get any on ya." Oops.
I have opinions, and all of them involve you never putting that movie again.
I'm sorry. I didn't see those lasers there, so it was a little bit of a surprise. Let me just check really fast. I'm not going to actually take the elevator up. Past, yeah, so if you stop here, if you're not Richard and don't pay attention, you can see, oh look, lasers. I guess I'm going this way. La 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 la.
You can put food.
Let's try the laser beam on these guys, the cutter on these guys. It's not doing anything good either, unfortunately. Darn it. Well. Alright, so some enemies are probably probably be affected by this, but huh. I will have to come back here eventually, looks like, to turn that on. Okay. Okay, let's not run into the death lasers. Death lasers are not our friend. Do you have health? You have health and a grenade. You are definitely a friend.
Good.
I am really gonna get better at using these grenades. Thank you for just standing there, though, dude. Appreciate that. You should be able to use the elevator without damaging yourself now. Oh, good. Yeah, you know, I'm not surprised by that. I mean, when I played Metroid, I had the same problem with missiles. Like, half the time I'll forget. Unless I'm fighting a boss, I'll be like, missiles? What are those? Alright, so I can't go that way without dying, so let's not go that way. Death lasers again, not my friend. Alright, so we're here. Can't go much past that area here. Oops. Because of crates. And they don't have the reverse gravity thing yet, so can't go that way, so yeah, okay. Let's go this way. Wait, is this where I just came from? Oh, right, the elevator lasers are gone now, that's right. That's the important part. Alright. So let's go right up. Yay! No more laser death!
That's good.
Yes, no more laser death is good, Chris. I tried these on these before, Chris, they didn't do anything. What did I just grab? Another key, it looks like. I think I got another key. Alright, so spent this key. Oh, thanks, flyer, go away. Go away, go away. No, we don't like you. You are not my friend. Really, yeah, this controller is not conducive to throwing grenades. Oops. The flying dude actually is what I have not tried the cutter on yet. I just shot him, so I'll have to try the next one. Alright, so I don't have that key yet.
Hi.
This laser is a temporary laser, but those lasers are not, it looks like. I do not have the jumping ability to... okay. Yeah, okay. So I'm not going this way yet. Let's see here. We can't do that large chunk over there yet. Can't go this way without the key yet. Okay, so alright, so let's go here. Safety save. Alright, so this way, just load us to the elevator's wrecked. So, what I'm going to do is now that I can get a foothold, like dropping down that way. There we go. Man, yeah, these control. Well, on the one hand, means I fell into hell. On the other hand, that was annoying. Pay attention to which weapon you've got activated, Richard. There we go. Apparently grenades affect me too. That's good to know, actually.
Now we go.
Yes. Yeah, part of the issue, and I don't want to sound like that guy who always blames his controller, but some of the part of the issue is actually the fact that that for some reason or another, my control stick does not want to.
That's pretty, Katie.
Don't call me a kitten.
Does not want to aim the direction I want. Like, I did not want to go down. Thank you very much. Wait a second, actually. Huh. Okay, no. But maybe I can do that. Something with the laser there, but I guess not. Okay. There we go. There's no dude over here, right? So. Okay, look. I'm gonna ask you to freeze. Please throw the grenade. There we go. That's much better.
Freeze it. Did you try to read it? Hope so.
I did not get a chance to try to laser the flying guy, Chris, because the flying guys are hard to hit. And I'd rather not die right now. There. Alright, so we got that. And we can laser our way through this, but I can't get through this way because of the death beams. So, while that will be helpful for later on, I'm sure, it does not. Wow, wow, controller. Seriously, I'm not.
Deep breath, calm your butt.
I just need to remember to buy another controller. Is all really.
Yeah, we'll get around to it eventually.
All right. All right. So that was useful in some ways, but let me go. Yeah. Oh shoot, that's. I must have gotten the key from somewhere. Okay, that. I did not notice I got that key. Okay, that's okay though. Ow. Here, you guys have a kill grenade. Have a nice day. And there's the next key. Okay. Laser in. Laser in. Laser in my way through the broken parts of the station. Oh, jeez. Oh, hey. Oh, interesting. So the laser knocks these guys out. Temporarily. That's interesting to know. If I ever need to not kill them. So I just got that key. That's the orange key, right? Yes, it is. Okay. That opens up a lot more of the station now. Let's go. I'm gonna go back up real fast and save. Yeah, there's that. Get in there and save. Thank you.
That was not at all what I had in my head
What?
from listening to you talk from the other room, but I can totally see how you would fail to notice lasers cutting you up when you...
Yeah. I'm also still kind of sleepy, honestly, so. Alright.
Sorry, my bad.
Thankfully, it's not like, yeah, cannot go any further here because I do not have gravity controls yet. But I have this key. Let's go this way. And we're not going this way yet. Unless I want to die, which I do not. So we're gonna go back up to the upper left, the northwest, as it were. I think it was this one? Yes? Maybe?
What are those spinning Mario coins?
Save points.
Ah.
Now, this is how I came in, right? So.
It comes with its own discotheque, apparently.
Yeah, well. There we go. This is where we want to go. And again, I'll save the game really fast because the distance was not short. In there. So okay, so now we're in the middle shaft there. We're gonna go up to the left. Yeah, right there. Right there is where the lasers were.
Whoop.
Yeah. It's just like, doo-doo-doo. I looked away for a second to look at something, and suddenly I just look up and I'm dead, and I'm like,
Your family is very distracting.
it's like, I'm dead now. I wonder why I'm dead.
Laser beams.
This is the engineering annex. Inside we should be able to repair whatever is preventing me from accessing the station's diagnostic systems. Okay, good. I see, okay. And this is just death beams. But I'm gonna do this now, just to save myself some time. There we go. Crouch, please. Jeez. Alright. Switch back to the rifle because I have a feeling we're gonna see some enemies. I should mention I am playing this on the Switch version, not the PC version. Yeah, no kidding. Like the what's it? The not the FDA. The
OSHA?
OSHA would have a field day in this place. Yeah. Full direction aiming option. Let me go look at the controls really fast here. Actually, now that my friend is mentioning that.
Oh, slime.
It's locked, it says. Huh. Mag boots. Mag boots?
Okay.
Oh, my goodness.
They're magnetic boots. They help you stick to certain things. Oh. Alright, so... looks like there's gonna be a I suspect a boss fight at the end of this area, somehow. Ah, stop that, stop that. Please be a block in the middle there to jump on. Ah!
Enderman. Enderman.
The terminals are ahead, but the leads are uncontrollable. Now you tell me that, lady. Or sir, or whatever. Jewel. Why do I keep... Oh my god, seriously. Okay. There we go. That's much better. We'll come back for these boxes later, I think. Ah, no, dang it. Nope. Yeah, no kidding. But got killed by something else, so there we go. God, what the heck?
Slime.
Okay, so far so good. Okay. Oh, good. That's good to know, because yeah, I think much faster would be much more difficult to deal with the timing. Okay, that hurt. At least it's health. That's nice. I wonder if there's any grenades back in the other area. Having two soldiers to deal with at the same time is a little tough. And and then the lasers just add to that, so... Come on. Ah! Well, asking your wish shall be granted. Yes, you... Indeed. Oh, jeez. Good grief. Yeah, thanks. Okay, now, please, control stick, please work with me here. No, God. Nabbit. I kind of hope I'm gonna get a weapon power up relatively soon, or something, because those guys suck. Well then, hope that means you're being entertained then, and I appreciate that. And I was not this bad at these kinds of games at Roosevelt. Okay, so, got a grenade. Dang it, alright. I think I have to forego a grenade. It's a little too hard to just grab without... I don't know how I got that last time, honestly. It was kind of luck at that one point. Wait. I know I can be lower than this. Come on, thanks. What the heck? Okay, so... Alright, let's try this again. Wait. Jump. Jump. Kill the slime blob. Jump. Jump. Come on! There, it's a little better with only having to deal with one at a time. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna save the game first because I have the feeling if I do something, when I do something, things are going to happen. Accessing system diagnostics. Shield integrity, 72%. Oh man. Okay. Whew. Yeah, I must give me a second. Give myself a second to stretch after that bit, because wow, that was tough. Living crew members, 0. Well, that's sad, but not too surprising considering. Trigon gravity generation, stable. Scanning invasive life forms. Alien species, the Clath. Home solar system, unknown. 3 notable life signatures detected on the ship. Delta, please proceed to the next terminal on the floor below. Alright, let's go ahead and save the game again.
Hopefully you don't have.
There's an elevator down at least. Yeah, no, if not, if there was not a save point there, I'm pretty sure I would be screaming right now. And I'm gonna hope you're right below this now. Nope. Alright, so I have found a massive Klath lifeform in the armory. Records indicate its name is Manul. Analysis. The Klath are attempting to use our arms against us. Please proceed to the next terminal. Well, okay. I should remember that there's a full top-off thing up here after I fight off the dude down here. Yeah, true enough. Just go to the next room. Oh, that shouldn't be too... It's full of enemies! Go ahead and do that. Switch to the cutter. Whatever you're gonna do it fast! I should do my annual viewing of Aliens sometime in the near future. It's been a while. Haha, I deactivated you. Oh, no, 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 no! Ah, okay. Mental note. One button is grenades. Other button is bullets. Richard, you remember which one is which. Oh my gosh. That was hilarious, but man, what the heck. Actually, here, a grenade. There you go. I'm gonna go back up. Yep. Save the game again. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Hey, this is my gun.
Alright. Yay, for taking out both dudes at the same time.
good. You took out 2 guys? Really?
Dang it, no! Gosh darn it, Richard, you keep pressing the wrong freaking button.
God.
I'm gonna cheese this guy by shooting him through the room. Through the thing. Ha 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 ha. Yay. And this time, I'm not gonna blow myself up with a grenade. How about that? Delta, there is a hostile AI presence in the computer core where my own AI is housed. Database entry indicates that this AI is called Zekex. It is the source of interference between me and the full station controls. Please proceed to the next terminal.
Oh no.
I'm gonna go say hi to my friend, the save point. I'll be right back. Hold on a second there, Jewel. La 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 la. And thank you. I was honestly very happy with that, with the way that particular grenade went. So, anytime I don't blow myself up with a grenade, honestly, is a good day. So, all right. So we're going not down there because that would be death lasers. Yep. Boss fight coming up. I wonder. I really wonder. Oh, good. Now you are in the shaft. Have a nice crushing. Pinpointing the location of the third notable life signature. Zekex! Shut down the reactor core! Now! Delta, the power has been cut off. I am unable to locate the last signature. Additionally, the security doors in the sector have been all shut and locked. We will have to find a different path back than the way we came. Ah, boy. Well then. That's gonna be interesting. Delta, these boots have magnetic properties that will attach you to metal surfaces. Use Y to enable or disable the attraction. We must return to the reactor core at once to assess the damage. Yay! Ah, dang it. I will eventually get used to this control. There we go. Yay. Well, so I can double jump then, okay. That's interesting to know.
Oh, fine. What's
So I'll be using this. Just call me Isaac. Not that I ever played Dead Space, but still. Alright, so. Delta, your mag boots additionally allow you to select control of localized gravity, sufficient to double jump while in midair. No more save point. Crap. No! I cannot actually stop these from spawning, but I can at least get some health points. So that's good. The lasers are off, that's good. I appreciate that. Where am I starting from? Where am I starting from? Ah, boy. Alright, so this is done. Well, time to get this structure section done all over again. Well, actually, before I forget. Try this again with a grenade. Oh, that's not good. Forgot that you can send the elevator up without being on it. Because you can go left and you can still walk on them while you're on, while it's moving. Wrong button. There we go. Now, I have an idea. There. Alright, so this is, and now we get the no, turn off the tractor core, roar! Baddies. Okay, so I hope folks are doing well while I backtrack, while I redo this section again. Double jump. One of my all-time favorite abilities in any kind of game. Whoa, what the heck? Haha. I'm gonna guess this isn't supposed to happen. Whoops! I got kicked out of the geometry. Oh no. Yes, I did. And the devs are watching, so I think I almost got back in. Come on. Come on. No. That was certainly not intentional, dude. Also, how's it going, Crypto? Interesting. For some reason, when I'm glitched out, I can still double jump. Well, I have two options. Keep trying to figure a way out, or start over. I'm gonna go ahead and start over. Well, if you can always rewind the video and see which way I have to, where I glitched out there, if you want to patch it again. Alright. Yes, yes, yes. Destroy the... Rar. We must take the power, blah 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 blah. This is, I'm not trying to belittle the story, it's just more, this is the third time we've seen it now, so... Hey, don't do, no, now. Games are so much more complicated than they used to be, and honestly, there's just no way to cover every last glitch in a game. You know that. I know that. People watching this know that. So, no worries. This game is not tiny by any stretch of the imagination. There's a lot of physical fields and geometry to deal with, so... So, hey, okay. There we go. There we go. Well, there we go again. So it's very specifically this section, this area right here. I'll just, not go for that, grenade then. There you go, free QA! Man, it's been a while since I've done anything QA related. Non-destructible floor, just, I think iframe issue, maybe, or something. I don't know, like, the people who would know best are currently here in the chat, so, it's also like probably not the most common situation. No, probably not. All right. Boom. Let's go ahead and get the boots again. Not hit the wrong button and blow myself with knives and grenades. There we go. Go. I'm gonna shoot this because I just like it. that. Gotcha. I see. Okay. That would certainly make things tricky then for a situation like that. Ow. I'm just gonna just go like that and just ignore that area then. And then you slip right through the wall there, right? Got it. Alright, we're out of that area now. Pardon me while I'm wiping my eyes. Allergies are starting to kick in harder now. The invaders have completely shut off the reactor core. All doors, elevators, and lasers on the station are permanently off. We cannot return to the lobby without rebooting the reactor core. Okay, there are 3 switches in engineering that each control energy cell in the core. We'll need to activate all 3. Okay. So we are up there. We need to go down. What the? Oh, game options. Like, what the? Oh, I see. 12 directions, 8 directions. I see. Interesting. Let me. Yes. That will probably actually help some. Yes. Alright, so we can't go that way because of that. So we're gonna go down. Okay, I see. We're gonna drop down. Still save the game though. That's good. Let's go ahead and save the game. And yeah, looking back at the chat log, yeah, no, I imagine this is one of the switches, but I guess not. Or maybe later it'll be a switch, but let's go this way then. Down we go. Oh, shit. Hello! Stop that! Stop that! Alright. Grenades and health, that's helpful. Let's see, so... can't go down this way yet. We can't go this way, so we'll do this way. The first cell of the reactor core is online. The power has been restored to the doors, elevators, and lasers in this sector. gonna turn this off temporarily because okay. I can go back to the lobby now somehow. Okay. Not that they'll do me any good. But okay. Alright, so we have to eat those again. Alright, so Delta, while scanning ZachX, the life from the computer core, detected some disturbing malicious code being injected to the station. I've analyzed the code and determined that ZachX is trying to gain access to the hangar. Huh. If access to the hangar doors, the number of clouds that they'll be able to board will approach infinity. That would be bad. That would be very bad. I would, not like that. Not at all. Alright, so we came back from this direction, so those lasers are active again. On moonwalk. Go ahead and save the game again. Can't go this way yet still. Oops. What was on floor 7 here? Whatever it is, I can't go that way. Okay. I don't like you, you jerk. Little monster. Probe thing. There we go. Oh, this is gonna be cute. Okay, so this is probably the way out. Yeah, that's the way out. Okay. I am going to apparently not drop the grenade the way I wanted to go, actually. There we go. Much better. No! I did it. I think I have to do it again. guess, actually, I can go this way now, can't I? Okay, sure. I will totally skip the little maze there and... apparently not be able to shoot these things. There we go. Come on, thank you. Okay. Oh, hey! Jerk thing, stop that. Huh, okay. So I'm not going that way. There we go. So what the heck's going on here? Let me out! Let me out! So we can't get that. You cannot have that key yet. Can't go this way. Ah, here we go.
Unlock it with all out. With all out yet. All out. With all out. All out.
Yay, more health! I mean, not what I'm looking for probably, but I will totally happily take that. Oh, press the wrong button. Here, we can't go this way anymore. Alright, so let's go. You stupid. I dislike you greatly. Ow. I don't know why. My thumb must be brushing against the Y button or something because. Ow. Now, I suppose that's one way to do that, I suppose. Alright, so we're here. But there's no... Yeah, there's nothing up there that I can see. Don't have this key. So, well, I guess I need to get to that other orange door over there then. Excuse me. Alright, so... So I need to go... I mean, there's one point right there, I guess, but I can't... I can't get to it because of the blockade there. Can I go here? There we go. The second cell of the reactor core is online. Alright, that's good. Goes back to the lobby again, which doesn't seem to help really that much. I'm gonna go back up and save the game really fast. I see the elevator works now. Okay. Okay, so we got that. I mean, one more switch to turn on, and that stores energy as proper. So now we need to go down to the other orange door there. Okay, I thought this would be the way, but I guess not. Do I need to turn off the first switch, I guess? Because this laser will kill me. Otherwise.
What about the section? I don't be section.
I can't even go that way anymore. Okay, Oh Lord, I have to go. Okay, I see. I know where I need to go now. Okay.
I know that. See, it doesn't. Do that. Do that. Do that.
Up. Yeah. Okay. Past that. Up one more. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm going the right way. This way. Yeah, okay, and then we go this way. Except we can't. Dang it. I can't get past these lasers.
Still watch that.
That goes back to the engineering attic, so that doesn't help either. So I need to. I may have accidentally bypassed something that I shouldn't have, but oh well. So that being the case, down here. Lasers here.
Do that. Do that.
There we go. This is what I wanted.
Metroidvania one and done. Almost classic. Almost always a classic.
Turn this off temporarily. Come on, let me up. Let me up, please. There we go. Alright. And now... I should be able to go down.
Go this.
Was it one more down? The other powerful entity I scanned, model, is the armory. This poses a problem. Armory contains several firearms, munitions, suits of armor, and ordnance. Oh boy. We must prevent the Callot from obtaining these, or we stand no chance of repelling them. Yay?
Is that the armory? Wow. Laser backpack wall.
Yep. Thank you, Doc. Hope you had a good time watching, and see you next week. Can I please shoot? Thank you, gosh. This floor has controls to direct power to all parts of the station. Remember it, Delta. We will need to restore power to the lobby.
The main character's name is Delta?
Yes.
Get it? That socks mean?
Alright, so there's the third switch. Power 3 has returned to Sector 3 of Engineering. And I'll go back and turn the other switch back on. Actually, before we do that, let's get the salary out, shall we? Huh. These don't turn on or off. Darn it. Okay. Okay. La 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 la. Not going that way yet. Alright, so and this restores power to all 3 sections. Hooray! The reactor core is fully powered. Head to the basement so we can restore power to the lobby before receiving. Okay, so now I should be able to go down to the orange door there.
What orange door?
If I can, I'm gonna try to go save the game first, though, because
That's probably a small room.
Oh. Yay for being able to call the door back from the thing. And hey, Hamsta, how you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Not going that way, I guess. Alright.
Hey, hi, Hamza.
Remind me that I haven't watched Princess Bride in a while either. Alright, so save the game, because I don't want to do all that over again.
Good idea.
Yeah, good idea indeed. Alright, so I need to go to the orange door there somehow. Without Young Frankenstein? You're right, I'm thinking of not 50%. So how do I get to the orange door? There's lasers in the way. Not to 50! Let's go ahead and try to figure it out. Okay, can't go that way or death lasers. This switch does not want to work. This doesn't work for me right now. Okay, so that's that. Lasers back are those lasers are back. Wait a second then. So if that's the case. Guess we go down. Guess we can go back down this way. So we'll head back all the way down. This way. Power levels be restored. You must continue your next steps as you return there. Power to the labs has been disabled. Power to the hangar has been disabled. Haha, okay. We'll leave that power off for now then, I think. So that they can't bring in dudes to help attack us.
Good idea.
Oh, no, 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 no! Well, on the one hand, I can survive lasering. On the other hand, I'm stuck. Yep. Indeed, owl lasers. And how's it going, Crescents? Hope you are well, my good friend. Okay, please, let me. Thank you. Well, now we know where to go. So we'll do that. Oh, that's nice, man. I'm a little bit jealous there. Alright, so power's restored to that. And again, I'm going to turn off the power to the hangar really fast because... Well, no, not what I wanted to do. Resume. Thank you. Oh, just as hard as you want, man. Like, you know our rule. Do what you want. Enjoy, you know, do it, and all that's fun for you. Like, obviously, I'm not playing it right now. I'm doing this, so. Oh, excuse me. Nice. disabled. Oh, that means that the power to the lobby's been enabled again, and I just glitched something by accident. Two emergencies require immediate attention, Delta. Mono must be stopped from requiring additional power in the armory. Okay. We must prevent seconds from opening the hangar bay doors. I trust you to decide which is more pressing. That's great, thank you.
Because that's just what you move it. Environments from getting more firepower and more armor from the decent armor.
Well, let's see where I can even go, first of all, Chris. So... I turned off power to the left of the hangar, so with power restored, the elevator is once again operational. From here, you can either return to the hangar or hunt down Mono in the armory. If I turn power off, so I think I'll go to the armory actually, because hopefully I can pick up some power-ups too while I'm there. Armory. So yeah, let's check out the armory. And then we'll probably stop for today and come back next week for some more. Be careful, Delta. Mono may have already obtained elements and armor. Before you confront him, be sure to arm yourself with anything you can find in here. Yes, that's kind of what I want to do. Well, certainly not going up or down yet. Oh, hello. Alright. Dear Controller, please stop fighting me. Love me.
Please stop fighting me.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Khaleesi. Can you please aim diagonally down, game? Ammunition for weapons I do not have yet. Okay. Wow, this is a big area. Access key required. Oh, hey. It's nice to know that this works really well against those. Yeah. A little key. Ow. Okay, let's see here. Oh, darn. You'd have to turn on something here to get to that. Ah. Okay. Let's try that again. Need to figure out how to jump. Without necessarily hitting the laser there. Got that. Let me go ahead and save the game again really fast. Those are off. Now we need to laser this stuff down. And I need to figure out how to jump out of here without smacking into the laser and dying. Kind of an important tip. Kind of important. Okay. There. Now. Turn on those lasers. And these other lasers. Hooray. Health. Don't have the rest keys for these either. Okay, but when it comes to it, I will have the keys, so that's good. not get run over here, though. Save the game. La. Alright, now. We have the red key, so we must go down real fast. You're running into my bullets. Those lasers are off, that's good. That was pretty much how we got in, right? Where am I? Yeah, we got in through those doors. That's it, that was the way to the lobby. So now we can go down. And I see 2 blue dots. I'm gonna guess those are power-ups. I'm gonna hope those are power-ups, because if they're not, I'm gonna be really sad. Alright, so... darn flying thingies. Bane of my existence in this game. Come on, stand up. Thank you. Ah! Key. Grenades. Turn off lasers. Okay, so we don't have access to that door yet, but we do have access to this door now. Okay. Hello, elevator. Alright, let's go check out... Actually, let's go save the game really fast first. We'll go check out the first potential power-up and potential boss fight. Because boss fights are usually how things are... power-ups are protected in these kinds of games. Not a bad thing. Oop, wait, go back. I can open this door. I can turn off the lasers.
Good.
I can run into an enemy.
Not good. Not way enough. Make something and go.
Alright, that was... Whoa, hello, whoa, Nelly there. That looks like a boss sprite. So I'm gonna... save the game again. La la la. Where am I? So yeah, that was a boss over there past the purple door. So let's go and go other places, shall we? on, stand up. Thank you. Other door key. Ow. All right. Okay, we're opening up a lot of stuff, which is good. Still can't go that way yet. Alright. Let's go ahead and save the game. Go that way anyways. Alright, so we're gonna save the game again. keep doing that, but alright, now we're gonna go down and check out one of those two blue divots there and see what kind of what is there. Hopefully they're weapons or armor or both. Richie would like some power-ups. Pocky would like some power-ups very much. Pocky is not going this way yet. So we're going to try this power-up first then, and hopefully it will let us get to the other power-up then. Alright, ready? Okay, that's 2 dudes down.
2 dudes down. Whoa.
This rifle hires wide piercing rounds but has limited ammo. It will be helpful against tougher armored enemies. But you'll never get a chance to use it. Model, arm the remaining lasers! Delta, additional lasers have come online throughout the armory. You must find a way to block this one if you are to leave this room. That's lovely.
Whoa, what's that?
Well, that's that. I like the laser pointer. That's very nice and helpful actually there. Man, Monol, you're a jerk. Alright, so I have to come back here for this power up. But now we can go down and try to get to the other door now. And now I want to get past these big red X boxes with the. I'm glad I'm able to help you with the with this a little bit. It's there we go. open. Okay. Well, let's see, where do I start? I'm gonna guess I start back where I saved. Yes. Yes, I do.
Do you still have what?
Nope, I have to go get the rifle again, Chris.
God damn.
This. Chris, don't swear.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Did you
Actually-
accidentally exit the game?
Yes, I did. Actually, I can just go this way. Have a grenade!
Fire. Whoa.
Yep.
What?
And of course, lasers. I wonder something. Yes, I'm suiciding. Yes. I'm not. I'm ending the game prematurely. I'm trying to not say that word. If I can help it. All right, Delta. You're gonna go. We're gonna jump over. Have a grenade! Ah, those lasers are already there. Darn it. Okay. Was worth a shot. But honest update, I'm really digging this. This has been a lot of fun. I'm gonna go save the game because I don't want to die again and have to do this all over again. I wonder if that switch turns off the lasers down there. That'd be nice. I doubt it, but it'd be nice. Nope. I guess I'm gonna have to turn off the power to here, turn off those lasers to get that power up or something. Oh, Model, you jerk. I gotta go the long way to save the game now. Model is a... What the heck, Model? You were like the biggest jerk that ever jerked. So many lasers.
Too many lasers.
Darn red lasers.
Don't leave.
Chris, calm down. Save the game. That was funny. Didn't realize the laser would arc. The laser pointer, rather. Okay, back to regular gun. So... Ow, ow, ahaha, aha. That was, right. Well, now I know. Hey, look, there's lasers there too. Whoa, Christ, what the heck?
What? Oh, Pocky.
Was not expecting dudes to show up all of a sudden like that. Okay. Criminy. So let's go.
No, it's what? But I don't even like harmony. Harmony. Oh, laser. Oh.
Alright, let's
At least you saved. Did you save?
I did save this time, Chris, yes. Alright, so that's gonna be a tricky puzzle, jumping puzzle there. Okay, that I'm gonna try maybe another type primer 2, but I'm beginning to think that that's possibly not a place I'm supposed to go yet. That, well, you know. Aha, there we go. Ah. Nope, okay. Come here, Lynn. Alright, so yeah, nope, not supposed to go this way because just cannot get past the lasers. Will probably require gravity manipulation. Alright, I know I supposed to stop at 1, but I am curious to see now. Let's go upstairs really fast. I'll give the boss fight like a shot real fast, and then I'll stop for the day, I think. Game. Wrong button, Richard. There we go. Jump. There we go. Okay, that's... It is as I feared. The cloth have obtained reflective armor from the station and are beginning to outfit themselves with it. Approach was enemy with caution, Delta. Now you tell me. Yeah, really, the lasers seem to be quite a bit of a issue there. Alright, so that was that. Thankfully, I just saved. Literally. So how do we get to the commissary? Okay, first you have to jump past the death lasers. Wait, death lasers? Yes, death lasers. And then you have to go... Wait, stop. Why are there death lasers? Well, you know, every place has death lasers, right? No! Death lasers are not normal! Why does this station have death lasers? You know, I don't really know, actually, as I think about it. They just always has had death lasers, so... Just one of those things. Death lasers. That's not normal! Can't go that way, can't go that way. I can't go up to there because of lasers, so... You say as a cover by workman's comp? You would think. I see, that's what those are then, alright. Switch there. Ah! Dagnabbit. Forgot that there was a laser right there at the bottom of the hole. Yeah, oops again. Alright, I guess we have to go use the new key that we just got. Oops, all lasers, yeah. Here we go. That was a tougher enemy. I'm glad I'm able to help you guys find where am I? Little bugs here and there. Whoa! Oh, are you kidding me? Really? Well, that hurt a bit. Yeah, I think I might just do that. I've got enough health to survive it, so. It would help if I actually had the grab mag boots on. Ah, goodness. Can't. That's what I thought. Okay. Yeah, about that. Some of the lasers are actually walls, so this is a puzzle I cannot skip. However, I do know what I need to do actually here. I just need to time it right. Like I said, I need to time it right. Ha ha ha. At least I know what to do now. I just need to do it right. I just want to kind of clear this area, or at least as much as I can. Okay, now that we're actually where we want to be, I appreciate you just sitting there letting me shoot you, sir. Okay, now, there we go, much better. Now, oh my goodness, are you kidding?
What the?
Wow,
That's neat.
that was a neat trick that I didn't intend to do.
That was close.
Yes, it was. Okay, whew.
Close one.
So the nifties. That was not what I intended to do at all. Okay, wow. Okay, I think I have an idea what I need to do for that section, blah, blah, blah. That second section now. Okay. So I need to... Okay, don't jump into the laser, first of all. Dang it. Okay, let's try this again. A save point here would have been would be lovely, but unfortunately there is not one. So we do what we can. Okay, so past that point, I see what the game, I see what the design, what the puzzle wants me to do, but I'm not sure how to make the jump work there. I think I will go ahead and stop here for now. I've been playing for 3 hours. I'm getting a little tired, but I'll come back to this next week at the usual time, 10 a.m. Japan time. In any case, thank you all for joining me today. Appreciate you watching. Big thank you to Termination Shock and Tess Snyder for coming in watching. Please tell the rest of the team that I really love the game very much, and hopefully we will get much further in the game. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I really like it. You know, I need to get some practice in running and gunning a bit more, but other than that, I think we'll do well. So yeah, I'll be back next week on the 18th, and yeah. Take care, everyone. Have a great day. Great night for those of you in the States. Great day for everyone here in Japan.